Hey guys, Wismar here. Today I wanted to show everybody some ways to auto-mine in Space Engineers. With the new AI update, there have been some new ways that have developed to auto-mine in Space Engineers. However, I would like to still showcase ways you can auto-mine without using AI. Before this video starts, I just wanted to say thank you for 400 subscribers, guys. It really means a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the video. The first method that in my opinion is very common on multiplayer servers is the thruster coasting method. To auto-coast, you have to bind your reverse thrusters to a separate group and turn off that group after achieving a 1 to 2 meter per second forward speed. What this will do is keep you moving forward into the ore you wish to mine, while not dampening in the direction you're moving. If done correctly, you can coast through an ore deposit very quickly while only having to make minimal adjustments to speed up every once in a while. To perform this method, you need to line yourself up to the node, coast in one lane at a time. Then once you mine all the ore in your lane, you then line up to the node again and repeat. The downside to coasting is that you have to check up on your miner fairly frequently though. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to set up coasting. So to set up coasting, first you're going to need a miner. Here's mine. Nothing fancy, just a simple miner. And then you need to go to the cockpit. Once we get inside the cockpit, we need to go to our K menu, look up thrust, and find all the thrusters that say backward next to it. From here we need to select them all, and then we're going to create a group. We'll name it reverse thrust, and save it. Now we need to go to our G menu, go to our groups, and drag that onto our hotbar. We're going to save it as toggle block on and off. Now what we need to do is we need to line ourselves up with an asteroid. So if I want to mine this asteroid using coasting, then all I have to do is line myself up against it. Now I turn on my drills, and then I turn off my reverse thrust. Now I just slightly tap forward, so the miner should mine on its own now. The key when coasting is finding the right speed to mine at, so that way you're not bumping into the actual voxels. If you bump into the voxels, you're going to end up having to adjust more frequently. But yeah, that's coasting right there. The second method that in my opinion is the best long-term solution is Path Auto Miner Script, also known as P.A.M. If you want to try this script out, I'll have it linked in the description below. While this will require your world to have scripts enabled, it is by far the most efficient way of mining large amounts of ore over time. With P.A.M. Path Auto Miner, you can easily set up this script using just a programmable block, a sensor, remote control, and an LCD panel. So long as you add this to your miner, then you can use P.A.M. I will briefly showcase how to set up P.A.M, then I will show you how P.A.M will auto mine for you. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to set up P.A.M. So to set up P.A.M, we first need to adjust our miner accordingly. It needs to have a sensor at the front where the drills are, and then some LCD somewhere on the ship that you can visibly see. I like to have mine at the back of my ship so I can see it in third person. Now let's go to the cockpit. We need to go to our LCD, make sure that it has P.A.M in the name like this. Then we go to our sensor, same thing, P.A.M in the name. Now we go to our programmable block. We go down to edit, browse scripts, we look up P.A.M, select it, copy to editor, then press OK. Now we need to do one last thing. We need to go to info and check show sensor field range. Now that you have that done, all we have to do is go to the G menu, find our programmable block, and we need to bind it to our toolbar. First click run, type up, do it again, run, down, and then run, apply. Now we can adjust the settings through our LCD. So now we can go up and down with 1 and 2, and we can enter these menus pressing the 3 key. From here we can adjust the width and height, and then we can start our new job. So if we look at our box here, we now know where the miner is going to go. So all we have to do now is just set up where we want it to mine. So we can line up the miner accordingly, and then all we have to do is press start. and the miner will do it all on its own, and we only have to check up when it's done. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this video. If this video helped in any way, please be sure to hit that like button and consider subscribing, as I have more videos like this on the way. If you know some other ways to automate mining, be sure to let us know down in the comments below. Alright everyone, I'll see you very soon.